Hello everyone, welcome back to our YouTube channel. After analyzing Bank Nifty Outlook for the upcoming week, let's get started with the Nifty analysis for the upcoming week. So starting with the monthly time frame, uh, we'll just quickly go through. So Nifty actually gave a breakout from this particular zone in the month of November. However, the month of December proved to be an entire washout of this breakout. So let's see what will happen in the month of January. As I mentioned in the Bank Nifty analysis as well, it would be really unfair to judge the entire month basis, 5 to 6 trading sessions in this particular month. So let's go to the weekly time frame. So in this particular weekly time frame, we did see breakout of this particular trend line as well as this particular breakout of this particular resistance zone. So usually how it works, whenever this particular if this particular zone was more of a resistance previously, and once the breakout happens, whenever prices will touch at this particular zone, it will act as a support for the first ever time. So hence I'm expecting market to bounce. Now then we will have to see whether it makes a lower high or a lower low once market makes a move. So again, just like Bank Nifty, in Nifty as well, we are seeing inside candle formation on a weekly time frame. Now let's see what Nifty is like on the daily time frame. Okay, just like Bank Nifty, in Nifty chart as well, we are seeing 3 consecutive downfall, which again here it was Wednesday, Thursday and Friday, followed by a pullback. Again here this one is more of a Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, followed by a pullback. Now I'm certainly saying followed by a pullback because of Dow's rally by 700 points, and even SGX Nifty is showing a 150 point up move. So similar thing is what we have seen in the recent past. So here at this particular zone, which was October, in the month of October, we did see a small gap, which I actually expected when Nifty first time reached here. I expected Nifty to bounce here because this was the gap which got filled. Again, that's a different topic, whether gaps are necessarily required to be filled or not, which we will cover some other day. So at this juncture, I was sure that even Nifty is going to bounce back. So we did see a bounce here, but this last three sharp sell off in both the indices actually rattled most of the traders. So in this particular daily time frame also, I see Nifty more or less in this particular support range only. Now let's check it on the hourly time frame. Formation of a lower high and a lower low very clearly, and this 18250 is a major pivot and a major resistance zone, wherein if this range gets crossed and if we see some sort of a breakout of this trend line, then we might see some up move, at least till 18500 would be the first target, if at all that happens. Now let's see on the 15-minute time frame. Okay, on a 15-minute time frame, we can clearly see this was more or less buying zone. Whenever I say buying or a selling zone, it is whatever, it is never a line. I just mark it line just for my convenience, but it's always a zone. Whenever I say it's a zone, it basically says whatever this particular line is, plus minus 50 points in Bank Nifty, and in case of Nifty it would be plus minus 25 to 30 points. So Bank Nifty, this particular zone itself is a buying zone in case of Nifty. So let's see exactly what happened on this 15-minute time frame. Again, just like Bank Nifty, I can clearly see a W formation wherein there was a breakout, although you would not be satisfied with this kind of a breakout when it comes to 15-minute time frame, but on a 5-minute time frame there is a clear breakout. We will see that as well. Just a second, I'll draw from this particular trend line. Yeah. Yeah, so on a 5-minute time frame there is a clear breakout of this W. Again, let's go and see whether there was an RSI divergence as well in Nifty, just like Bank Nifty. Yeah, there is. Yes. Basically prices, as per the price action, it was basically the same low. Yeah, the same low, whereas as per the RSI was making more of a higher lows. Yeah, so there was a clear cut RSI divergence on in Nifty as well. Although Bank Nifty was a much more clear RSI divergence than this Nifty divergence. So now let's see what are the important resistance zones for this particular. Again, in this particular case, it's a clear case of a lower low, lower high formation. So expecting Nifty to open gap up around 18,000 or 18,030 kind of zones, but we don't know if Dow futures again start rallying in the morning. We will see some more upside. So let's see what happens if Nifty. Let's see if Nifty opens above this particular pivot level, which is 18,050. So we will definitely see a short covering rally which will take Nifty at least till 18,120, 127, 125 zones. And this is where we will then review whether review in the sense we will see what the price action has to say, whether it is going to take a pause or take a U-turn, or simply gonna consolidate between this particular zone of 18,050 to 18,150. Although I'm expecting more of a up move to sideways, because most of the up move would be taken out because of the gap. So more or less market would remain then sideways for the rest of the day. But then we have to be prepared for whatever the market has to offer, because if you remember, the way I just mentioned, the last week itself, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday was a sharp down move followed by a sharp reversal. So after this sharp down move, we did see a sharp rally on Monday, which was this. But now in this particular case, okay, let us just check the number of points as well. Price range. December 26, right? 14:45, 15. Okay, so we did see a up move of 300 points, but in our current scenario, we might see a gap up opening of more than 150 points. So post that, Nifty may or may not have much more upside left. Like, we cannot expect another 300-400 point up move after a gap up of 150 points is what I'm trying to explain. So accordingly, we will trade. And if Nifty manages to close above 18,000, anything above 18,000 is is a very good sign for the bulls. And then we might see in the upcoming days Bank Nifty to touch up till this particular level. And this one is one of the major levels. If Nifty manages to close this level, then we will see definitely more up move. I will definitely keep posting all my updates on Twitter on daily basis. Hope this analysis is useful for you all. Thank you once again.